Hello, good morning, good morning. This is Will. I'm just shooting this video. I want to talk to you very briefly. I want to say Happy Easter. Those of you who are celebrating the Happy Easter, it's a wonderful Easter. Easter signifies the coming of Jesus and the death of Jesus Christ. And many people all over the world are celebrating it, that this is the time that he rose, he conquered death. So I want to say I wish you all the best. Those of you who are celebrating it, and those who are not celebrating it, I also wish you all the best. But I want to talk to you today about three P's. Three P's. The number one P that I want to talk to you today about is about patience. I want you to be patient with yourself. If you have a goal, you have a dream, you have a vision that you're pursuing this year, remember where you are today, you didn't get to where you are today by just a month or by just 1 year. It took time. If you have negative habits, you have things that is negative, that is unhealthy for you, that you're trying to overcome, I want you to be patient with yourself. And I want you to put steps in place to overcome those negative habits, those things that are unhealthy. If it's about you looking to uh, to regularize your weight, you're looking to help yourself to lose weight, and I want you to be patient with yourself. During this lockdown, a lot of people added more weight because they're not doing anything. They just indoor, bored, depressed, mental illnesses. I want you to look for help. Call the NHS, or call, if you're private, call private. Advice from doctor, advice from nutritionist. Look for help. Go out. For the fact that you're looking for help doesn't mean that you're weak. It only means that you want to stay strong. You want to stay strong, so you look for help. Very important. If you're looking to uh, to help yourself in terms of your mental illness or depression, look for help. Look for help and be patient, because life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It takes time. So be patient with yourself. And if it's not about your health, but it's about your dreams, your vision, I want you to be patient with yourself. So whatever thing that you're trying to accomplish in life, whether it's to learn a new skill during this lockdown, to learn a new skill so that when we come out of this lockdown, you'll be able to use those skills to better yourself and to better the community. I want you to be patient with yourself, learning those new skills. And most things now, they're on the net. Most things now that we do our learning, even at the university, we all go into the virtual learning. So, but learn new skills. Whatever happens, learn new skills. So you want to better yourself. Like as I'm talking to you, I'm doing simultaneously 4 courses. 4. One is about neurologists, how your mind works, how your brain works, how your amygdala works, how your prefrontal cortex works, how your executive functionality works, your cortisol, all the different parts of your brain, how it works, how your neurons fire and wire, how it works, because I want to know how the brain works. 1 billion neurons, how it works, and how to harness and maximize those knowledge to better myself. So I'm learning that course. I'm also learning courses on quantum physics, how your vibration works, how you're thinking, your thoughts vibrate, and your thoughts attract like circumstances and situations that resonate. And that is why you have your results. I'm learning. And I'm also learning about communication from Darren Hardy, human relation. about different generations, the silent generation, the GX generation, the millennium generation. If you put 5 different people into a particular room, they think differently based on from the generation that they were born and brought up. I'm trying to learn to be people's person, to understand people more, why people do certain things the way they do it. So I'm just hungry. I'm trying to learn to be better, to be wiser, and to be stronger, like Jim Rohn would say. I'm also learning. I'm a prodigy of Les Brown, how to communicate and how to help people through motivational speaking. Very important, very important. So I'm going to encourage you with these 3 P's. 1, be patient with yourself as you learn those new skills, as you go through these challenges, whatever it is. If it's a health issues, be patient with yourself. Look for help, ask for help. It doesn't mean that you're weak. It only means that you want to be stronger, you want to be better, you want to be wiser. We need people. I need you, you need me. We are independent, but we are interdependent on one another. A tree, just one tree cannot make a forest. You need several trees planted to make a forest. Okay? Be patient with yourself. And number 2 thing, what I'm going to say to you is that stay positive, stay optimistic about life. This too shall pass. Even this coronavirus people are talking about, it shall pass. Just as it came, so it shall pass. So stay positive, stay optimistic. It is said that when you stay positive, you stay optimistic, you vibrate on that level of energy. And what happened? It is a frequency. It is a frequency, and that frequency is magnetic. It attracts like energy. This is quantum physics. It attracts like energy. It attracts circumstances and situations that resonate with those thoughts. When you think about shortage, when you think about scarcity, when you think about lack, when you think about uncertainty, when you think about depression, you attract. It is a frequency you release. It attracts like energy, and it manifests in circumstances that happen to your life. So you literally create your environment, your circumstances. It's true. What you sow, what you give out, is a boomerang. It comes back. If you put a radio here and you tune that radio, it will connect to any frequency or any radio stations around, and you will hear that radio stations here. Why? Because of you have tuned into the frequency. What you release is in terms of your thoughts, of your mind, your attract. This is real. So stay positive. Change your negative thoughts, change your negative ways into positivity. Look at the bright side of life. Read autobiography of people who have made it in spite of the old, in spite of the challenges, in spite of what they went through. Look at people, read people, Google people who have made it. Look at people who have made it. Look at the life of Jim Rohn, the life of Bob Proctor, the life of John Assaraf, the life of Dean Grazio, the life of Brendan, the life of Tony Robbins. Just look at their lives in spite of the old. If you look at the KFC, Google the KFC, the background of the KFC, how it started, what that man went through, Connor, what he went through. But he was now the greatest franchise in the whole world, KFC, the best chicken. Many people would have given up. Look at Thomas Henderson, who invented the light bulb. Over 1,000 times tried. There were people who tried before him. They gave up, but he never. Over 1,000 times for him to come out with a solution for the light bulb that we have today. It gives us light in our houses. Be optimistic and stay positive. And then the third P is be persistent, keep going. Never stop, keep going. Against all odds, against all adversity, keep going. Against all battles, keep going. You cannot fail. There is something great in you. You have something great in you. You have power within you. Yes. So keep going. It is said that we do not see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. So if you do not update your skills, upbeat your skills, beef your skills up, and look at people and read books and look at things that has happened to people in the past and upgrade yourself and your mindset, your skill sets. If you do not do that, you will see things the way you are. But if you increase your vibration level, your skill set, your mindset, like John Asaraf would say in neuroscience, your mindset, your skill set, if you beef it up, you'll begin to see the brightness of life. You'll begin to see the opportunities all around you. There is opportunity. Two people will go and look at things and one will see differently than the other person. The other person say, man, I can invest here. Yes, I can invest here. The other person said, oh, the time is depressing. The time is bad. I can't invest. The same situation, but with two different reaction and response. Why? Because we do not see things the way they are. We see things the way we are. So the higher you go, the better it becomes. The more you see opportunities. Do you know during this coronavirus, people are making more millions, billions? Why? Well, other people are saying, oh, there's depression. Other people are going on holiday. Yeah, it's true. So 3 P's. 1, as I said to you, stay patient with yourself. Learn new skills. Don't sit down on your laurels or sit down on the couch and say, it's not finished. We humans, we are resilient and we are going to come out of this. Yeah, we will come out of this. In the past, there have been the Spanish flu. There's been a Black Death in London where people used to burn people in London because they can't bury them because of the disease. Where there's a man called Joseph. He invented the flushing system, the WC flushing system, because there were death all over the place. They were burning people. People couldn't drink water. People will have to drink. They would drink beer because it's refined, it's gone through fire, it's killing all the disease. People couldn't drink water. Yeah. Go on with history about this country. That's one of the things I learned in Huddersfield University when we're doing health. So many things. Health science, sorry. So many things that happened in the past, but people are resilient. People come back. You will come back. Yeah, we will. I promise you that we will. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. 3 P's today. Number 1, be patient with yourself. Learn new skills. Don't give up on yourself. If you're struggling, still stay there. Be patient with yourself. It takes time. It takes time. Number 2, stay positive, be optimistic, so that you can attract like energy. Number 3, persevere, keep going, never give up. I want to wish you all the best. This is well, and I'll speak to you again. Thank you. Bye-bye.